Channel G. Bueno estente. Today's top story, fake news. Is it fake, or is the story about fake news itself fake news? Following acts of mass public stupidity over Trump and Brexit, concern has been raised over certain news sites which present propaganda rather than the news. Now, we've all experienced grandmothers forwarding things from The Onion as though they were real news, but this isn't what they're talking about tackling. No, sir. No, they're talking about sites such as Breitbart and InfoWars and just about any other of your sources of alternative media, many of which are, of course, complete bullshit. With social media sites such as Facebook now talking about filtering their feeds for these fake news sources, some important questions need to be asked. Do people have the right to access fake news? Should they be allowed to access propaganda in place of news? Why are people going to these sources in the first place? And perhaps most importantly, is the mainstream media any better? For reporting on that matter, we go to our reporter in the field, Lank Meatloaf. Lank?
Hi Grim, I'm here embedded in the mainstream media and I'm afraid it's all bullshit. There's narratives flying everywhere. Everything is biased. There are vacuous bimbos in tight clinging dresses opining on things they know fuck all about. And I'm afraid the BBC isn't really any better. This is Lank Meatloaf reporting live from the mainstream media, talking into a spoon.
Even the BBC. And there I think we get to the crux of the problem. Nothing is news. Everything is propaganda. And when people are being propagandized to anyway, they would rather choose the source of their propaganda. And so we end up with these bubbles. And this action, this removal of fake news, is only going to increase that bubble effect. Unfortunately, everyone is pushing an agenda. Everyone has something they're trying to sell you. But equally, everyone will occasionally break some important news story. Even Breitbart, even the BBC, even the Daily Mail, even, God help us, The Guardian. So, what can we do? Fuck all. There is absolutely no money in transmitting the news anymore. The few nominally independent outlets we have, like the BBC, are under incredible budgetary pressure from the government, removing their independence, so they can't be trusted either. The only thing that's left is to use our own discernment. I know many of you are lazy, but that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to question every single story that we see. We're going to have to overcome our own biases. We're going to have to research and look and think and judge for ourselves. And in the long run, that may well be a better thing for the whole world. This is James, Grim Desborough for Channel G News, your totally unbiased, honest news source. Butros Gali.
Crunchy base, nutty base, buttery biscuit base, acid base, smack round the face. I like the buttery biscuit base, and hard base.